Fed is at zero, and that's a favorable scenario.
Well, it's the end of June, time for the Cox Automotive mid-year report. It's been an interesting year as far as car sales go. So what are the predictions for this year from Cox Automotive?
Let me just hit the highlights. New light vehicle sales, we now think will reach almost 13 million, 12.9 million for the year. That's down 24% year over year. Fleet is really the significant down for the year to just 1.3 million. That's a decline of 61%. So when you subtract fleet from the total, it gives you retail, and it means that retail ends the year only down 15%. And used retail is even stronger, down only 13% to come in at 18 million. And with the discussion on vehicle values and the strong recovery we think we're going to see as of June, we're expecting used vehicle values to end the year up 2.3%. It'll be one of the weakest years, but a phenomenal performance given the substantial declines that we had back in March and April.
One thing that's really changed this year is a huge increase in the digital purchase of new vehicles. Is this a trend that's going to increase?
Our survey shows consumers really like that new experience, those who did the purchase online. 58% saying it was a much better or somewhat better than previous car buying experience. That is no surprise to us, since for years consumers have told us in our annual car buyer journey study and our more recent Reimagining the Customer Experience study that consumers want to do more, if not all, of the car buying transaction online, and they want service beyond the walls of the dealership with things like pickup and delivery for the purchased vehicle, the trade-in, or for the test drive. Since consumers have been waiting for this service for years, and consumers who bought vehicles this spring have experienced this new way of car buying and they prefer it, it is really hard to imagine that they will return to the old way. We believe they will come to expect this way of doing business. Some have indicated they're actually willing to pay a bit more for the experience. Indeed, 2 of 3 consumers tell us they want to do the deal online. We are hearing some dealers plan to discontinue offerings like digital retailing, service pickup and delivery once things get back to normal, whatever that is. But we believe dealers who elect to continue offering these solutions post-COVID-19 will have a clear competitive advantage over others.
Jonathan Smoke, who is the chief economist for Cox Automotive, said that about 70% of the economists are expecting a Nike swoosh-shaped recovery, although there's a chance of a W-shaped recovery, meaning some ups and downs coming ahead. So it may still be a little bit of a rocky road.